Did you know that there are wineries in Guanajuato? I really had to think about how to pronounce Guanajuato when I just said that right now. I'm really trying my best. But we're taking you today to one of our favorite wineries between Guanajuato and Dolores Hidalgo. It's about a 50-minute to an hour-long drive. It's a beautiful, gorgeous drive I want to show you right now. I mean, it's through the deserts. It's through a whole lot of nothing, a lot of land. I want to show you what it looks like to drive here in Mexico. Notice that there's one lane going one way and one lane going the opposite way, and there are no shoulders on the road, so if anything happens, you're kind of out of luck. But we don't think that way because we've been very blessed with driving on the roads here in Mexico, and today's one of the road trip kind of days. Look, there are cows on. I mean, it's like it's a whole different world out here. Then again, it could look just like any other place in the United States or wherever you're from if you have deserts. But this is what it looks like. It's a road tripping day for us, and for the first time, I'm not driving. Someone else is driving on the road. Yep, that's right. I get to be the passenger today. But I want to show you this really delicious winery. I call it a delicious winery. I don't even drink the wine. I may have a glass of wine today, but their food there is so good, and I can't wait to show it to you. Nesto took me to this winery on my birthday, I believe last year. Was it last year? And we haven't been back since, and we've been wanting to come back. We just our schedules never matched up, and it's just so far away. But today we're finally getting a chance to check it out again, so I can't wait to show you. All right, here we are. Gates are opening. We just arrived. So this place is called Cuna de Tierra, and I have no idea how Nesto found this place last year, but I can't wait to show you inside. Okay, so I just had to turn off the camera real quick just to talk to the guy who was trying to let us in through the gate. But
so right now
here are the vineyards. Yeah, it's not the season, so that's why there's no grapes, but you got olive trees. And when we came here last year, it was a lot greener.
Yeah,
right?
it's just winter.
Yeah. But we came here in March because that's when my birthday is. That would just literally just be a month from now, and all of this will be green. I remember this being super green when we came, but we've got rows and rows and rows of grapevines here, and I'll show you once we get to the restaurant area. All right, so we're out of the car, and we're surrounded by rows and rows and rows of grapevines and olive trees. And as usual, Nesto's making his escape from the camera, walking far, far behind. I don't know how to get... Oh, there we go. Here we go. So, the restaurant... Yeah. I just want to make sure we're not stepping on areas where we're not supposed to step. But it's gorgeous out here. So, last time we were here, we ate over here at this restaurant, which we'll do. And apparently Nessa's gonna go to the restroom, but let's go grab a chair and find our way to the restaurant over here. All right, I was about to switch to a microphone with one of those wind things because it's a little bit there's a breeze, but I forgot it. So if you hear a lot of wind, sorry, but I wanted to show you where we're sitting. So we're literally right next to the grapevines under this beautiful tree, and there's people sitting eating inside, And there's Nesto avoiding the camera. Oh, there he is. I like those bikes. I think we should check out and see if those bikes are for rent and just bike around this property. Now I want to show you kind of what we got. So one of my favorite wines is a Viognier, and thankfully they have Viognier here. So we ordered a bottle of that, and here it is. I'm about to tell you how it is. And in a moment I want to show you also what the menu looks like. And then I also want to share what we ordered. But right now he's going to open the wine. And we're going to do a nice little taste test. And I'm going to pretend like I know what I'm talking about. I just really like the taste of Viognier. Gracias. That's for you.
No,
you taste it.
You're the one who knows.
Okay. I guess we'll do it this way. It's great. I like it.
Yeah, what's it?
Okay. He wants his own. So when I used to bartend, I was telling Nesto that this was what I drank all the time because I had access to it. Gracias.
Okay.
And so we're starting out with a bottle of wine. Not starting out, we're only going to drink a bottle of wine because we have to drive back. But I want to show you the menu here. And so this is what you can expect to pay at this place. So they've got appetizers ranging from $2.70, $3.20. What's the most expensive appetizer here? Yeah, so $3.60, I believe. So it's almost $20, $18 appetizers. You know, it's a little on the pricey side, but we're in a winery. We're at a winery. They've got amazing sourdough pizza here. Last time we had the pizza here, but we ordered so much we couldn't finish it, so we just took it home. But we just ordered to start a charcuterie board with cheese, and that's $5.80, which is around what, $25-$30. And then what we came here for, which is the filet mignon, this amazing filet mignon that they have with fries. And it was, seriously, we've been talking about it for the past year, but today they don't have it, of course. But instead, I know, of course, right? Oh, look. So instead we ordered, we're gonna try the flauta ceremonial, which is 2 stuffed flautas with short rib, red onion salad, avocado puree, and coriander, and it's 190 pesos. I also ordered truffle fries, and we got the charcuterie board, and we're gonna start with that and see if we have space for a pizza. But we came here to eat. We're celebrating the fact that I'm back here in Mexico after spending a month away from Nesto, and we just want to spend some quality time. So we decided, hey, let's go to that winery we've been talking about and revisit it. And it wasn't 45 minutes to 50 minutes, like I said earlier in the video. It actually took us an hour and 30 minutes. So where this place is located, it's in between Guanajuato and Dolores Hidalgo and San Miguel de Allende. All right, we just got our first appetizer. It is a nice little cheese board here, little charcuterie. Ooh, I remember this. It was so good. And this, I don't know if this is apple butter or what, but let me actually taste it. Listen. It is guava. It's like guava marmalade. Yum. So good. And these olives, my guess is these olives come from the trees here. This looks like goat cheese, and I need to taste this other cheese here. Yum. So far, so good. So my point is, by sharing all of this, is that you can have the comforts of home or the decadence, that you crave for here in Mexico, here in Guanajuato. And it's this stuff is not just exclusive to the United States. You can have all of this too, and the prices aren't bad at all. It's not like we do this every day or every weekend. We literally, the last time we came here was a year ago. But when we do come here, we want to taste the food, we want to drink the wine, and we want to have a great experience. All right, it's time for our second part of the appetizers or small plates. And I think Nesto's happy about this one because we've got tuna tostadas. Look at how gorgeous that looks. We've got the flautas with the ribeye inside. We've got truffle fries and that old cheese plate that we literally just dusted off. Look at that. This salsa matcha. If you've ever had salsa matcha, you know what I'm talking about when I say salsa matcha is where it's at. I have to have salsa matcha on a lot of Mexican food that I have, and it just brings out so much flavor in everything that you eat. But we're gonna go ahead and dig into this, but I just want to show you one more time. Look at that tuna. Look at this tuna right now. Look, it's like piled on there. Oh, so good. I mean, look at how good that light looks with those fries and that wine. The ambiance is definitely here, and this has been such a great experience so far because I just got back into Mexico last night after spending a month in LA. So surprise, surprise, I've been in Los Angeles, but I'm back in Mexico, and I cannot wait to bring you more videos, fresh videos, and just show you more of what Mexico, and more specifically Guanajuato, has to bring. It's such a gorgeous place, and I'm so proud to call this place home because we've got access to all of it. Everything that you could ever want is here. But anyway, all right, I want to eat this and talk later. I wish I would have gotten that bite, but he just took a bite of this tuna, and it has caviar on top. How was it?
It's good. This is the first time that I tried it. It's salty.
Did you have the salsa matcha with it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yum.
So good.
Okay, this is why we're not food reviewers, because all we've got to say is it's so good.
No, I mean the tuna is
right.
super fresh. Super fresh. All the dressings are good. The salsas are amazing. And just that you have like an extra touch of caviar in your tuna's tostada is amazing.
All right.
See?
That it?
Yeah, I mean, you have something to say. I'm not the only one eating.
No, well, here's my review. It's good. All right, it's review time, and we have a to-go pizza. And we had a pizza to go because we couldn't finish it. And I think we're gonna have to review this in the car because of the wind. So, hang on real quick. Okay, let's try the review one more time. It's less windy here, but look at us. Look at this. We're literally in between the grapevines and the wind and the sun, nature all around. It's so gorgeous. But we wanted to just do a quick review because what was your favorite meal?
Oh my god, those tuna tostadas.
Tuna tostadas.
It's amazing. It's a really nice surprise that you taste a really fresh tuna, like super fresh. We come from coast,
Yeah,
from the beaches.
we come from the beaches.
And we know about fresh seafood. And we're in the middle of Mexico. There's no near beaches here, and we have the fresh tuna that we can even have.
Yeah,
It was so good, and even with caviar on top.
there's caviar on top. And it was because I was telling him, I was like, this might taste like frozen tuna because a lot of the seafood that comes to Guanajuato in this area is frozen because obviously we're landlocked, we're far from the oceans. But this tuna tasted so fresh
So
and so good.
And the dressing,
And
the
the salsas.
everything was really good.
The truffle fries were excellent. The wine was great. The cheese board could have been a little bit better with a little bit more like with we could have gotten some crackers and toast points or something. But no, the cheese itself could have had a little bit more like an exotic assortment. But you know what? That's not what we came here for. We came here for the ambiance and the experience.
We actually came from the steak, the best steak
we
that
came
we
here
have
for the
in
steak.
our life, but they changed the menu, so
it wasn't available today. So
Yeah.
we had to
no,
check
like
out.
there's no.
Oh,
that
they don't have
meal
it
is not
anymore.
Doesn't exist
So,
anymore. So that was a unique experience that we had last year.
If you ever plan to come here, I guess you're not going to have that same opportunity. We had it last year. But the total of everything, you want to know how much everything was that we ate? You saw what we ate. We showed you. We had a whole bottle of wine. And by the way, you don't want to know the best part about living in Mexico? If you don't finish your wine,
you can take it home.
you can take it home. Yeah. I was telling Nesto, I was like, you can't do that in the States. You can't take home your booze unless you're in Las Vegas. But yeah, we get to take it home. And so that whole experience and a pizza to go, because I was like, I don't want to cook tonight or go out to eat. I just want to rest and have the rest of our meal. We still have truffle fries here and a whole mushroom pizza. Everything, that whole experience was 1,740 pesos, which came out to about $94. Not bad, right?
Tip included.
Tip included, 10% tip. Included, and we had this whole experience. Again, we don't live like this every day, and this is something that we do on occasion, and it was well worth it. Was it worth it for you?
Oh yes, definitely. It's just experience to be in the middle of the winery and
look at
be
this.
outside of all the people.
Yeah,
you have all these places for you, literally.
Well, welcome to Brokeback Guanajuato. Just kidding. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in for this video. It's time to now drive back an hour and a half. And in case you're wondering, I'm driving this time. I had a half a glass of wine. Nesto really enjoyed his... let's see. The math doesn't add up. Show him what's left.
Well, I think that I have like 2 glasses. And you have 2 glasses too.
No,
so
I didn't. I had half a glass. I'm driving. Please. Don't be. You can't say that. Now they're gonna believe I had 2 glasses. But anyway, all right. Okay, guys. See you in the next video. Hope you like this one. Bye.
Bye.